Let's go. I got a vision I see in my head, unlocking the future and letting it go. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. About to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Greatness. Yeah, it feels like.
Welcome everyone live to Monday Night Raw. We are live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, as we're only less than 2 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer in SummerSlam. And we kick the show off with the tribal chief of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns. For the last couple of weeks, or ever since getting drafted to Monday Night Raw, or maybe want to go even further beyond, ever since Roman Reigns lost the WWE title to Seth Rollins at SummerSlam last year, Roman Reigns has been on a downward spiral. He has yet to reclaim the championship. He has yet to gain any major success since SummerSlam last year. And now tonight, Roman Reigns has a big task in front of him. Because for the first time, either in a long time, if not ever, on Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns must go one-on-one with Jey Uso in a no disqualification match in our main event here tonight. The crowd here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, not looking to shy away their feelings towards Roman Reigns tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, Reigns will be competing at SummerSlam in an on-title matchup, one-on-one with CM Punk.
So, I guess I'm on my own. At least Solo is doing good on SmackDown. But for me on Raw, things haven't been great. My own blood turned on me.
Wow. Well, the crowd does not believe Roman once
My
one bit.
own wise man, my special counsel, is 50-50 on me when it comes to CM Punk. And you know what? No more games. Starting tonight, in order the Bloodline succeeds, I have to succeed.
Wait a minute. Roman Reigns claims that in order for the Bloodline to succeed, he has to succeed first. He has to set an example for the Usos to fall in line, to fall behind Roman Reigns. But here comes his opponent later on tonight in Jey Uso, the man who orchestrated that attack a few weeks ago, who started it all with a chair shot to the skull.
Hey, you got it all wrong after the verbal, physical abuse. You did this to a...
Is this what you want? Because I don't plan on being nice anymore. Starting tonight, anyone disrespects your tribal chief, there will be consequences, including you, your bitch-ass brother Jimmy.
Wow.
I'll see you later tonight.
Jey Uso went face to face with Reigns, saying that this is all your fault. But Roman Reigns making it known, no more Mr. Nice Guy later on tonight in our main event. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso will collide one-on-one tonight. And no doubt CM Punk might be watching from a distance. Main event later on, no disqualification. The Bloodline implodes. Reigns, Jey Uso tonight on Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to some action on Raw. We go from the Bloodline to Damage Control, as here comes Dakota Kai. A big task in front of Kai here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bayley, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai making her way towards the ring. taking on the WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair, who will be defending her championship against Bayley, who's at ringside tonight. No doubt everybody's gearing up for the biggest party of the summer in SummerSlam. Dakota Kai, a former women's champion in her own right on the SmackDown brand. They're going to make a name for herself. They're going to do more than what most expect out of her here tonight. As here comes the champion!
From Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair!
Loud ovation for the master of the KOD in Bianca Belair. No doubt about it, Bianca Belair might have a kiss of death with Dakota Kai's name all over it here tonight live on Raw, and no doubt I'm sure they're going to do the same for Bayley at SummerSlam in East Rutherford, New Jersey in the MetLife Stadium. Tonight, the Women's Champion Bianca Belair in action. Won the championship from Asuka back at Backlash. Defended the title at Money in the Bank against Tiffany Stratton, retained the gold, and now tonight, back in action once again. The EST's not afraid of any challenge that comes her way. And tonight, this match proves it. Right out the gate, bells rung, here we go. After Roman Reigns and Jey Uso had a one-on-one confrontation moments ago, choke backbreaker there by Dakota Kai. And I'm trying to go for a power slam maybe, but a little chop block, little Charlie horse there by Dakota onto Bianca. And now Dakota Kai throwing rights, but Belair not looking to take it all, just looking to fire back as well. Sends her off the ropes, but Dakota Kai unable to knock her down with the shoulder tackle. As the women's champion, they're going to send an example towards Bayley at the expense of Kai. Double leg takedown, and then a shot to the knee. Things are not looking good for damage control, and Bianca Belair, tope con hero, a cannonball over the top to the outside, and look at this, the strength of the champion, deadlift, power slam on the floor. And now Belair, again deadlift, gorilla press onto Dakota Kai on the floor on the outside. Remember, that thin padding on the ground there, it barely gives. It barely protects you. And now Belair getting back in the ring, getting in front of Bayley. Bayley not looking to risk disqualification for Dakota Kai here. Again, a big opportunity to knock the champion off. But now Dakota going up. Bianca rather going up top. Dakota Kai not gonna like the view looking up as Belair comes crashing down with a crossbody, hook in the leg, but Dakota kicks at one. Trying to go for the Glam Slam maybe, but Dakota Kai able to kick low to get out of that predicament, and then a kick there knocks her down. Kick to the midsection. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the chiropractor, but no, got her in a different submission hold. Got her in the submission hold to Dakota, but look at the knees there by Bianca. Able to take her down with a lariat as well, but now Bayley now at ringside, trying to get the attention of the champion as Dakota sent her up the ropes, caught her low with a kick to the knee. A running kick to the knee, unable to keep the champion down for a 3. Back and forth action in the early going of this match here. Dakota Kai thinking detonation kick. We're going to put the champion away. But Belair had her scouted, and Belair able to drive the neck of Dakota onto her knee. Up top she goes. 450! Picture perfect 450 splash! Unable to get the win. able to get the shoulder up to Dakota, but Belair not looking to complain about it. Belair looking to take advantage. Deadlift into a gorilla press. But look at Bayley again, getting the attention of the champion. That's Dakota Kai on the outside for a quick breather. And Belair realized, looking to try to go after. Oh, that clubbing blow to the back. Obviously, Bayley looking to try to keep her distance here. Able to send her back in the ring, does Dakota. Belair up to her feet. Dakota Kai! Caught her with a pump kick. Caught her with the pump kick. And now, things might not look too well. Wait a minute, Belair! Belair! Able to catch her down! Belair get the win! Caught her with a roll-up. Able to get the win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Belair with a surprise victory, but a victory nonetheless over Dakota Kai. A roll-up. Hey, wait, Bayley with the kendo stick! Bayley with the kendo stick on the Bianca Belair, sending a message to the champion regarding SummerSlam.
You know, I've been watching Carmelo Hayes for a while now. He's had some success. He's even undefeated since coming to Raw. Well, at SummerSlam. The Wii U universe will witness history as I will retain my Intercontinental Championship and end Carmelo Hayes' undefeated streak.
As MVP of the Hurt Business.
Well. The soon-to-be ex-Intercontinental Champion is spewing out verbal garbage to the entire world.
What do you want, MV?
Look, Mr. Hayes wanted me to let you know about your matchup tonight against the Hurt Business's own Cedric Alexander. That if you were to win the match against Cedric, then next week on Raw, it'll be you versus me if I beat you next week. I'll be added to the title match at SummerSlam.
I feel like I'm running into a Hurt Business gauntlet, which is fine. I accept this challenge. I'll beat Cedric tonight, then I'll beat you next week, and then at SummerSlam, I end the mystique of Carmelo Hayes.
Strong words between McIntyre and MVP, but McIntyre going to go through the Hurt Business gauntlet, starting live next. Our next premium live event in WWE 2K23 Season 9 is SummerSlam, as we'll be live in East Rutherford, New Jersey in the MetLife Stadium as the biggest party of the summer goes big. Don't miss SummerSlam! We're back live on Monday Night Raw here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, less than 2 weeks away from SummerSlam. Right now, Cedric Alexander representing the Hurt Business. Once again in action here tonight. Cedric Alexander, they're going to go one-on-one with the Scottish Warrior. So we heard moments ago, MVP issuing a gauntlet almost towards Drew McIntyre. McIntyre takes on Cedric Alexander tonight. Next week, he meets MVP if he wins tonight. And then at SummerSlam, he meets Carmelo Hayes for that Intercontinental title that's around his waist here tonight.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
No doubt about it, Drew McIntyre, one of the most fighting champions we have in Universe Mode to date. Won the title at WrestleMania from Sheamus. Defended it in a last man standing match at Backlash. Defeated LA Knight at Money in the Bank. Did have a hiccup against Dolph Ziggler in the last 2 weeks, but was able to regain the title last week on Raw, and now he has SummerSlam to look forward to as he does battle with Carmelo Hayes for the gold. A live look at the Intercontinental Champion as he gets ready to do battle here tonight live here on the Red Brand. Intercontinental title in hand. Bret Hart awarded McIntyre the classic Intercontinental Championship. But here we go. Alexander, McIntyre, one-on-one here tonight on Raw. The bell is rung and right up the gate. McIntyre with a spine buster. The spine on the pine on Alexander. And I got him downstairs, thinking power bomb, and he got him. And now McIntyre got him again. And now McIntyre after that. Oh. Neckbreaker on Alexander. With Carmelo Hayes watching on at ringside. No doubt about it, Hayes is going to try to study McIntyre. Michinoku driver by the Scotsman. And now McIntyre thinking over the top onto the outside. Not only he thought about going over the top, but he did. He went over the top rope, launched himself on Alexander, a former cruiserweight champion, multiple times over. A former tag team champion as well. You can't underestimate Cedric Alexander. He knows what it's like to hold on the championship gold, and he knows what it's like to win a match here in WWE. But McIntyre, they're going to remind everybody why he is the Intercontinental Champion once again after Ziggler beat him 1 week ago. Cover, hook and a leg kick. And Alexander able to pop up with the neuralizer, the kick to the skull, and now formed in the face. And Alexander, elbow right to the chest there. I mean, maybe a win over McIntyre might put Alexander in the opportunity for the Intercontinental title. Hell, for all we know, he might get a championship match next week. As Alexander will have formed in the face. And now McIntyre with an enziguri. And Carmelo Hayes at ringside, trying to get the attention. But, oh! Oh, wow. Big kick to the face by Drew. And now look at Drew. Able to muscle up Alexander, launched him foot first onto the top rope. Yeah. Ooh. And Glasgow kiss! Give us a kiss, says McIntyre. Hook of the leg with a rope break. Caught the bottom rope at the count of one, which you can't blame Alexander, because when you're going up against a champion, you do not want to take any chances that might cost you. Why waste the energy to kick out when you can just grab the bottom rope? And Alexander now, clothesline, and another. Alexander building momentum. Especially taking advantage of Alexander, or Hayes rather, distracting McIntyre. Cedric Alexander taking advantage of McIntyre being distracted, and now got him in position. Maybe thinking brainbuster. Brainbuster got him up here. McIntyre lands on his feet. Chop block. Chop block, thinking drop kick. But Alexander had him scouted. And now Alexander thinking about rushing after. But McIntyre thinking full Nelson. And look at his strength. The strength of McIntyre. 265 pounds of a problem Alexander got to deal with. But he's handling that problem very well, I might add. That pump handle follow-away slam. Trying to weather the storm of McIntyre. Kick to the midsection. Got him. Got him here. Boom! Fisherman Buster onto McIntyre to get an upset win, and McIntyre kicks. McIntyre kicks out. Crowd chanting "Fight Forever." Thinking DDT. No. Oh! Alexander was thinking of a power slam, but McIntyre caught him with a DDT. And now, after spiking him on the outside, McIntyre got him in the ring. Gut wrench into a powerbomb. McIntyre, what's he thinking? He's thinking of something. Oh, wait a minute. Kimura lock. Kimura lock locked in by McIntyre. But able to get out the hold. But again, got him again with the Kimura lock. But Alexander again finds a way out. Third time with the Kimura. Look at him make him tap, or maybe snap his arm. Sending a message towards Carmelo Hayes that could be Hayes at SummerSlam. Thinking Glasgow kiss, but Alexander thought neuralizer. No dice, down, that time got him. McIntyre going up top. What's this? Launching the up. What's he doing? From the top rope, what's McIntyre thinking? Clothesline! And now McIntyre in position. This could be a preview for Carmelo Hayes at SummerSlam. 3, 2, 1, Claymore! Claymore right in front of Hayes! McIntyre with a decisive win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
No doubt about it, McIntyre, very confident, heading towards SummerSlam. Big win over Alexander, sending a message towards MVP for next week and to Carmelo Hayes at SummerSlam that the Intercontinental title will be around the waist of McIntyre. Let's take it back to 2 weeks ago on Raw, where Jey Uso sneaked into the ring with a steel chair right as Reigns sensed that it was a setup, got bashed in the skull. After that, the Usos pretty much had their way with the Tribal Chief. They assaulted Roman Reigns back to back, leaving him laying on the outside, which leads us to tonight, live on Raw in our main event. Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, no disqualification. The Bloodline implodes live next in our main event here on Raw. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. On the final Raw before SummerSlam, the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar will return to Raw to address his opponent Seth Rollins and the WWE Universe. Also, after getting the winner for Cedric Alexander earlier tonight, Drew McIntyre will be in a non-title matchup against MVP before his match at SummerSlam against Carmelo Hayes. Also, at SummerSlam, the world title on the line in the triple threat match. Jay White, AJ Styles, Finn Balor, who is the ultimate leader of the Bullet Club. Also, Bayley will take on Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship. Can Bayley win the gold, or will the EST stand tall at SummerSlam? Intercontinental title on the line as Carmelo Hayes, with Trick Williams by his side, will take on Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental title. Something's got to give, the title or the undefeated streak, all at SummerSlam. Kurt Angle made a surprising appearance at SmackDown this past week against Cody Rhodes. Rhodes will take on Angle for the U.S. title. American Nightmare versus the American Hero. Also, Liv Morgan will defend her Women's World Championship against the Eradicator of the Judgment Day in Rhea Ripley. So much more to come at SummerSlam, less than a week away. But coming up next, main event time. No disqualification, no rules. The Bloodline implodes here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
How fitting for Jey Uso. Main event Jey Uso comes into play here tonight. Look at that, different in-ring gear, if you will. Different merchandise, rocking the Usos. Rocking the I'm Gonna Get Him shirt. No longer the Bloodline. No longer representing the Bloodline. No longer we're the ones. Jey Uso looking to get his hands on Roman Reigns tonight. Roman Reigns trying to gaslight the entire WWE Universe earlier tonight, claiming that everything is going against him, that that the whole thing with the Bloodline not succeeding, he feels that it's all against him. Roman feels that he has to succeed. That way, the Usos will fall in line.
And his opponent, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns, no doubt, one of the most dominant superstars in the last decade. Roman Reigns debuted with the Shield with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Went on to win Tag Team Gold only a few months later. Went on to win the Royal Rumble 2015. Won the WWE title by the end of that same year. Went on to challenge for the World Championship against Booker T in 2K16 of Universe Mode. Went on to win the Universal title in 2K17. Held it on towards WrestleMania in 2K18. Won the United States title later that year. Then went on to win Money in the Bank. Cashed it in for the Universal title at WrestleMania against Seth Rollins. And then, no doubt about it, who can ever forget the WWE Championship reign that Roman Reigns has had from WrestleMania to SummerSlam last year. From Season 7 to Season 8, Reigns was dominant. Coming into Season 9, Reigns, well, had a slow start to boot. But here we go. Jey Uso, Reigns, main event time. As Reigns tried to go for a big clothesline, Jey had him scouted. Ooh. Big shot right to the midsection. Reigns now got him from behind. Bell the back driver. Thinking of full mountain punches, but Jey Uso right there to turn it around. And now Reigns, after sending Jey off the ropes, tilt-a-whirl slam with Jey Uso right there for the picking. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, no disqualification, no countouts. Yes, you have the wise man, Paul Heyman, at ringside. But no doubt Reigns might not need him tonight, especially with no rules. Meaning that Reigns does not have to cheat, so to speak, to get the win. Meaning anyone can interfere. There's no rules. No doubt about it, Jey Uso. We're going to try to become a standalone star, if you will. Oof. As Reigns, he said it earlier, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Oos, if you will. And here we go. The toys are going to come into play. Reigns with the chair, which is very significant. A very significant item by Reigns in his career. That same chair that was bashed in his back by Seth Rollins in 2014. Breaking up the Shield. As Reigns, oh, that's the same chair that Jey Uso used on Reigns 2 weeks ago on Raw. As, oh! Throw first under the top rope cover. Hook in the leg with a kick. Look at Jey Uso. Saying to Bianca Belair earlier tonight. Jey Uso trying to use the victory roll to get the win. Thinking neckbreaker there. No. Oh, drop kick there by Jey. Remember, Jey Uso's the one that made the challenge here. He made the challenge. Bret Hart able to authorize this matchup. You saw Reigns swung for defensive with that chair, but Uso had him scouted back and forth as Jey now sends him up the ropes. No. Able to hold his own. Trying to go for a neckbreaker. Didn't connect. Second time in this match, Jey dodged Roman Reigns down. And I got him in position. And, oh, wow! Interesting suplex there by Jey Uso. And got Reigns, after he got up, took him down with the neck breaker. Things are not looking good for the Tribal Chief as Jey Uso. Oh, thinking super kick. No. Oh. Decided to go for a palm strike, if you will. And now Paul Heyman. What's Heyman doing? I mean, at this point, Roman has it in the bag as Reigns launching himself on the Jey. Like, in my opinion, there's no point of Heyman even interfering because Reigns had this in the bag. Jey Uso is struggling as Reigns with a scoop slam. It just shows what type of character Paul Heyman is. He will do the most unnecessary things at the most unnecessary time. As, oh God! Deadlift powerbomb onto the floor. And now Reigns looking to go after the steel steps. He's thinking about it. He thought about doing damage with the steps. But now, kick to the midsection. No, wait. Reigns got him. And now Reigns and Jey back in the ring. Oh, got him. What a headbutt. And now Reigns are going to finish it. He said, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Spear! Spear on the Jey Uso. Into the cover. Hook in the leg. Jey kicks him too. And Roman can't believe it. Roman is incensed that Jey kicked out there. Uso with a leg sweep. Uso, threw him in the face. Maybe there's a chance here for Jey. Maybe Jey's gonna finish it here. Wicked right to the face. And an insult to injury. But Reigns, knee to the midsection. And our Reigns got him in position now. Got him on the ropes. What's this? Oh no, with the chair. With the chair! God! Swinging for the fences again. Roman Reigns not looking to show any mercy towards his own blood. Ooh. Uso found an opening. Barely caught him with that kick. Reigns got him with the guillotine. Guillotine locked in. Jey Uso's in trouble. Guillotine locked in. What's Jey gonna do? Can he get up the hold here? Can he get up the hold? The guillotine's locked in. That's how Reigns beat Lesnar. That's how Reigns beat The Rock at WrestleMania last year. That's how Reigns once defeated Rey Mysterio that way. And Jey Uso witnessed it all and was able to survive, able to get up the hold. But Heyman again getting the attention of Jey. And now, under the top rope. And now, oh God, not the steps. Not the steps. Reigns bringing in the steps. I remember Reigns thinking he doesn't need it. Maybe Reigns thought, you know what? Let me finish it once and for all. Reigns spear! Roman Reigns just thought, let me just end it quick. Roman Reigns with a spear. Roman Reigns with a win.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The WWE Universe thought there was a chance for Jey, that Jey had an opportunity, but the Tribal Chief shut it all down. Could we be seeing a new era of the Tribal Chief as we head towards SummerSlam? CM Punk, I hope you're watching. Good night, everybody.